Hi everyone. I am down in Lethbridge, and actually, so this is the first day of Street Machine Weekend, otherwise known as Street Wheelers. So today I'm going to be cruising around a bunch. There's going to be so many cars that we will see. Classics, potentially moderns, potentially exotics, potentially tuners. You don't know what you're going to see. I haven't been down here in many years for Street Wheelers, and this is the first time I've been able to properly get down here. And I am so excited to be down here for this event. So right now there's nothing, but just wait until I get downtown. There's going to be a lot more, because I'm just on a kind of side road here to get to where I want to go. And you can already see, actually, I think there's a little bit of a car show over there. Because there's a couple of hoods open. And there's an old Nova sitting there. You know, maybe an Acadian, but Nova, Acadian, essentially the same thing. The only difference is an Acadian is, that's a Canadian version of the Nova. And they're basically just a Nova with Pontiac badging on them, and a couple other minor differences, but they are essentially just a Nova for the Canadian market. And it's just really cool. You know, like, being here is just such a nice thing. You know, like, I grew up here in Lethbridge. I know the roads so well around here. Like, I spent, I think, 17 or 18 years of my life Lethbridge area, because I did spend about 6 years out in Coaldale as well, but Coaldale is just an accentuation of Lethbridge, to be honest. Like, it's just slightly outside of town, and, you know, it's fine. I just, yeah, because I'm currently on Scenic Drive North at the moment, and, yeah, let's see what we spot, because there's going to be quite a few cool cars. Good afternoon, how's it going? Sorry, I won't be reading the chat quite as much with this, just because there might be some heavier traffic as well, so if I miss comments, I'm sorry. I just want to be as safe as I can, of course. And like I said, I'm going to be car spotting here. Now, and something, because I'm on Scenic Drive here, you have to be careful, because, okay, it's 60 through here, so let's just slow down to 60. And the one thing you want to be careful of is the cop shop is just right up ahead here, so you don't really want to speed up this road, like, ever, right? It's one of these things where you take it easy and you just cruise, right? And it's such, like, Lethbridge, while its reputation has gone down the shitter, but, you know, and hey, you know what? That works. I do need to actually clean the windshield properly. Oh, there we go. First car. So that is about a 78 or so Pontiac Parisienne Coupe, I think. That's a really cool car. Now let's see. Oh, there we go. That is a Grand National, I think. Yeah, that's a Grand National. So there you go. A couple of really cool cars so far. Let's just see, because, yeah, like I said, the further south we get, the more things we're gonna spot. There you go. 69 Charger, plus all the trucks. And there's even a Mini there, too. Oh, this is just amazing. I love this so much. And that's the one thing. On Friday, it's just an unofficial, everybody takes their cars out, and everybody just cruises around. There's gonna be a bunch of little mini car meets around. And actually, it's not windy, for once, like, which is nice, because, you know, Lethbridge is known for its wind. Right now, though, it is a little smoky out here, but other than that, you know, weather-wise, it's actually pretty good. It's not super hot, either. You know, like, I can have my window down, and it's fine. So... Oh, there was an Aventador at the last Street Wheelers? That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen one. I have seen... The rarest Lamborghini I've probably seen is a Lamborghini Murcielago that was a roadster, e-gear car. So, oh, there we go. I'll have to remember this for later with all this construction here. So they got construction going all over the place. Like, come on, don't you know people are trying to cruise around? It's all good. I'll just have to remember to kind of avoid this area when I go back to the house I'm staying at, because I'm staying on the north end. So I'm not going to say where I'm staying for obvious reasons, but I will say it's on the north end. And it's just, yeah, it's just so nice. I love Lethbridge. And like, I grew up here. This is my home. You know, well, I live in Sundre now, but Lethbridge is where I grew up. You know, I was born in Calgary, moved here when I was 3, and I'm not going to be revving the car. Like, why would you even ask that? I'm driving it, and I don't just rev my car just because. You know, it's one of those things where it's just pointless. Like, other than to make a bit of sound, ooh, which, this car, it's not a very loud car. Like, it's got a good exhaust tone, but there we go. Let's do that. So I can actually see the screen a little better, because why is my brightness down, actually? There we go. Do that. That's better. It's not going to clean the windshield, and some of that is just scratches on the windshield. Actually, all you're seeing on the windshield right now is going to be mostly scratches. Because, like, when I do this, it's not going to do it. Like, for me to actually get the bugs off the windshield, I would have to pull over at a gas station and do it that way, because the wipers just don't do it. Oh, there you go. Nice Camaros there. A little bit of a beater, but cool. That's the late 70s. And I believe that was Tim. I am in a fantastic mood. I am down in Lethbridge for street wheelers, and I'm just cruising, doing some car spotting. You know, this is what it's all about, right? Everybody has their toys out today, because this is Street Machine Weekend. There's even, oh, there's a Cutlass convertible to the left there that's for sale. That thing's kind of cool. Kind of rough, but kind of cool. You know, and just wait until I get onto Bear McGrath, because chances are there's going to be a lot more cars. And the later on in the day it gets, because it's still early afternoon right now, wait until people get off of work and bring all of their toys out, because it's going to be crazy. Honestly. And now, this year, the official cruise is no longer a thing. And, oh, there we go. Wow, that's kind of rare, actually. That was an Oldsmobile Omega, which is the Oldsmobile version of a Nova. So that was really cool. Okay, I already said, like, the wiper, I've already explained that twice now. Stop asking about it. I can't really clean the windshield, and if you're wondering about the wiper there, the wiper attempted to fly off on the highway when I was going to see Distort. So that is how it stays on. And the wiper is still in decent shape, so why actually replace it and spend an extra 30 bucks on a wiper when that works to hold it onto the windshield or hold it onto the arm, right? Pretty simple. It's fine. And you look at the car is not exactly... There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why I lost it, but there you go. So let's get over here. Again, I know Lethbridge almost at the back of my hand, to be honest. I grew up here. I haven't really driven these streets myself very much. However, I've been driven on these streets a lot. So, you know, to my right is, you know, oh, hey, and even there's a Pontiac Parisienne convertible in that dude's driveway. That's cool. Like the NMAX Center over there, which I've seen a few concerts there, to be honest. You know, I love being here. And like I said, there will be some cool cars around. Always is. but the Mecca isn't going to be till later. So, but I'll be live. I don't even know how long I'm going to be live for. I'm going to be linking up with some friends later. The car I'm driving, this is a 1981 Ford Mustang. It's a 209.6 T5 manual, and you know, like I swapped in the T5 myself. You know, it's just one of those things. So let's go further south here, and then I'll cruise up north. Which actually, I see a dart in the distance over there. That's cool. Like, I don't know how the quality is on this. Apologies if it's not great, but doing what I can here. And hopefully, like I said, I'll spot more really cool cars. Because, yeah, I'll probably pop down to the airport, which is, you just keep driving on this road, you'll get to the airport. Oh, sweet C10 over there. Maybe a C20, but it's a 60s one. Yeah, hi, Mr. Truck. You can just go around me, you know that, right? Ooh, nice. Okay, can you please stop asking me, Philippe? Seriously, enough. And actually, I just spotted a Fox body that went by me. Because I can't... Seriously, stop. I don't understand what's your fascination about that. I told you. Oh, there's a R32 over there with looked to be an R33 nose on it. That was a little interesting. You know, and like I said, this is deep south. You know, I'm near Costco here, and okay, this RV's gonna get out of my way. Yay! Please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. Thank you. A Fox body that went to Walmart there. That's cool. I might, let's see, I don't know if I'm gonna spot anything else quite this far south. I might actually, yeah, let's turn into here and let's go back the way I came, except just keep heading down Mare McGrath until I hit the north side. There we go. Alright, now let's just figure out a way to whip around here without it being an illegal U-turn. Not that it matters, there's nobody around. Like, and it's also like, the thing is, this is afternoon. Oh, there's a bunny there right across the road. Hang on. Let me... Is there a... Oh, there's a nice Camaro in that dude's driveway. Yo, 69 SS. Hugger Orange. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. I can turn around here. Excellent. Well, I mean, you're definitely not the first, but I will say I am not interested because, well, I am gay. So just so you know there, Philippe. Just putting that out there. But, yeah, honestly, okay, now that I'm going the right way again, I will turn back onto Mare McGrath here, and we'll see what we spot. Because, yeah, like I said, a lot of people have their toys out today, so... Which is nice. So it makes this just really fun to just cruise around and, you know, enjoy. Yeah. It's nice when the people just want to run across the road fast. And at least he made sure that that truck was going to stop for him, because initially it didn't look like he was going to. Alright. Yeah, so let's just cruise down here. I'm trying to remember if it's 50 or 60. I think it's 60 on Marmograph, which I have so many memories driving down, or not necessarily driving down here, because I think I've actually only driven in Lethbridge a total of like twice. Once would have been in my dad's D150. He had an 81. The other time would have been, actually, it was a couple months ago when I did that road trip in the Dakota to go pick up a 200 inline 6 and a C4 automatic down in, it was actually in Coaldale. So I did drive through Lethbridge, but actually here in this area, I don't think I've ever driven this properly. Actually, that's a lie. I was actually, there's a restaurant just up ahead, Brown Social House, that when I was here, I actually stopped there before I went back to Sundre with the truck. So yeah, it's a little warm, but it's not like super hot, thankfully. It's not really that windy, although it'd be nice if there was a little bit more of a breeze, but that's okay. It's Lethbridge though, you can't really complain because it's usually super, super windy. So, you know, oh, there you go. There's a nice old 60s Chevy truck there. That thing's beautiful. That's an SVT Lightning. Wow. You can hear the supercharger whine, which is cool. And just, yeah, like, honestly, like, again, you never know what you're going to spot down here. There's going to be a lot of classics, but there will be some modern stuff, too, I'm sure I'll see. That's not just your generic traffic, right? Okay. Is the light going to change over? There we go. Trying to say, yeah, I am alone, yes. Like, I have friends that are cruising around as we speak, I just don't know where they are. I know last I heard he was at Campbell Clinic, which is, I'm headed the right way to get there. You know, it's just really nice, and like I said, I'm just car spotting right now. That's all I'm doing. Cruising around, car spotting, having a good time, right? And because I like to cruise around. That's one of the things that I really enjoy doing. And Friday isn't even the Mecca day, because, you know, come Saturday is when all the car shows are going to be about, and then there's going to be even more people cruising around. Because there are people that are going to be coming from the States, from Saskatchewan, from BC, probably even up north, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. And it's just, yeah, just super cool. You know? And like in this event, like it'll bring in lots of people. Again, I'm just trying to see what I can spot. There we go, there's a modified BMW. Has no front bumper, but it had a big intercooler. Alright. Yeah, I think the cruisers are going to be more up north right now. So I expected them to be on like Mare McGrath, but they are currently not. So yeah, let's just see here. Okay, what? Philippe, what do you, what? You just said my name and then a bunch of K's. Like, what? Okay, I should have stopped for that light, but the truckie behind me even went through it. Glad I didn't stop, because he would have rear-ended me probably. Alright. Continue on with the car spotting. I mean, there's a tractor there. I don't know what it is, but it's a tractor. It's fun. It's fun. And, you know, like, fairly soon I'll have to find myself some food, because I last ate about 4 or 5 hours ago, so gonna need more food here soon. But that's not a worry, because we'll find it. Oh, it's warm. I maybe should have switched into a t-shirt rather than my dress, but that's all good. For centuries. Oh, there's a big truck on the back of that trailer. Yeah, that thing's quite nice, actually. It's well built. Okay, so there's clearly something going on over there. Because that's two of those, you know, kind of built-up trucks going that way. Might be a truck meet or something. Alright, let's see. What else is there around here? Yep, just cut me off. That's all good. That's the one thing about this area, though, is just the drivers can be iffy. Oh, I see actually at the 7-Eleven up ahead on the left side, you'll see them. If you keep looking left, you might be able to see them in the distance there. If not, just wait. I'm not gonna get like right up on them, but I'll get somewhat close. Because there is a couple of customs. I think the one is like a Lincoln Continental from the 60s, and the other one I think is a 55 Chevy. Okay, Philippe, what about my wipers? Like, Jesus Christ, I've already said that. Like, I've already explained it. You keep talking about it, like, what? Ooh, that's a 70, I believe, Cuda. And with a Pontiac version of the Nova next to it. There's an NSX over there. Holy crap. See, there we go. Okay, yeah, so further north I get. Yep, everybody's up north. Everybody's up north. Ooh, that was a BMW Z3M that just went by. So that Z3M, it's interesting. People call it the clown shoe, and because it kind of looks like one, to be honest. And they are very rare, and I've only ever seen one, which was out in Montreal. So to see one here is really cool. Oh, there's a 68 Dart to my left. You can't see it anymore. That had a blower on it. That thing is badass. Ooh, another Mustang by the DQ over there. It's a first gen. Yeah, this is just incredible. Look at that international panel is driving by there. That is sweet. Yeah, okay, but you don't need to keep saying it though. Like, you've mentioned it once. Why keep mentioning it over and over and over and over and over again? That's a Roush Mustang. A couple of classics to my right. Oh, this is just... love it. Like I said, car spotting is one of my favorite things. I should roll down, actually. That light is like that. There we go. Roll down both my windows. Make it a little better. Way better ventilation. There we go. That's better. Yeah, C5 Corvette. Let's see, what else is there? And there's gonna be a bunch of cars parked and stuff like that too, because not everybody's cruising around at the moment, but people are gonna be getting food and stuff, and which I'm gonna be doing soon too. Yeah, we shall see. Because it's amazing. Like, the one thing is, and luckily with Lethbridge, it's super easy to get around. There's just a lot of traffic lights, but I could get north easier if I went up Scenic, but being on Mayor McGrath, actually, it is better because you'll see more of the cars and stuff, right? People cruising around. And, okay, somebody is doing some video right now. They're cruising around too. And, ooh, check out, so... coming the other way, look to the left here, you'll see a really cool Mercury convertible. I think it's a Meteor. That is cool. Right? Oh, there's a Thunderbird Super Coupe over there. Yo! That's a car I haven't seen in quite a while. And, okay, so what's going on at Nika Yuko? bunch of food trucks. There was a Pontiac Beaumont that was just there. I wonder what's going on at Nikayuko. I know that they were doing a poker run today. So nice, and you know, like, oh, there's about a 77 or 78 Trans Am going the other way. Okay, why are we stopping? Why? And there's an international truck that's 60s. Oh, check out this Dodge right here. It's got no block. Oh, wait. I think that was a... I don't think that was actually a Dodge truck. Oh, there we go. There's a show over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Campbell Clinic. Okay. Let's stop at Campbell here. Oh, R33 Skyline. You know, you got a SVT Mustang. Oh yeah. That's spotting all the good things. Alright, yeah, so I found them all, which I'm not surprised that they're down this way, to be honest. It makes perfect sense. They're good meat spots there. So, yeah, some of them are Mr. Lube. Here, let's just... Oh. I gotta wait, because I can't really see cars that are in behind this truck here. So I gotta wait. Come on. Okay, they're turning. What are they doing? Why is everybody just slowing down over there? Because I do not have right of way to turn here. Oh, come on. Just gotta wait. I can hear the supercharger on that Mustang. It's pretty badass. So, interestingly, there we go. Let's go over to Campbell. And now, actually, this is the school here. So this is St. Mary's, as well as St. Francis and CCH is over there. I never went to St. Francis, but I did go to St. Mary's and CCH. So, yeah, just overall, you know. Wow, how much that has changed at the school here. That's just amazing. Okay, I'm only in second. I'm like, why am I not going very fast? There we go. Okay.